Evicted before the end of the state's moratorium. A warning that moratorium only goes so far to protect you. Tonight, a family shares how they signed a payment plan, couldn't afford all of it, and weeks later found themselves on the street.
Watching my kids sitting on the side of the road on the steps, crying because they don't want to leave.
On Sunday, Stephen Sullivan, his wife, 3 kids, including a baby, say they were given minutes to leave their home at a weekly motel. They sat on the roadside for hours. A judge signed off on this eviction order. Some types of evictions are allowed even before Nevada's eviction moratorium expires.
Me as a father, that just broke me entirely. I'm supposed to be their protector. I'm supposed to be the provider.
Stephen's a plumbing technician, says thieves hacked his unemployment debit card, and his family fell 2 months behind. His wife was asked to sign a payment agreement for rent. Soon, they couldn't afford it. His landlord took him to court for eviction. Documents say it's a 5-day notice to perform lease condition and 5-day unlawful detainer. Attorneys with Legal Aid Center of Southern Nevada say since August 1st, you can be evicted when you fall behind on any payment plan and violate any clause of a lease or addendum.
We busted our butts to try to get that together, just to try to prove to them, look, we're not these types of people that just don't pay our rent.
All evictions except pay rent or quit notices are allowed pursuant to the governor's directive.
These are the 5 types of evictions. Only non-payment of rent is still covered under Nevada's eviction moratorium. Christopher Stork and other attorneys with Legal Aid have been fighting to keep Nevadans in their homes during the state and now CDC moratorium.
If you're signing a repayment agreement, you need to understand that this is going to be held against you later on.
Stork says, don't sign any payment plans you can't afford or don't understand. If a plan gets added to your lease and you fall behind, not even the CDC moratorium can protect you.
You shouldn't feel bullied or pushed into signing anything. You need to make sure that you're able to meet the obligation if you sign it.
I'd never want to see anybody have to go through what I had to.
The Sullivan family says they are moving into a family member's garage right now.